In this tutorial, I'll guide you through the steps to move an object along a path in After Effects. Let's get started. First, open After Effects and create a new composition. Import the graphics you want to use into the project. For this example, I'll be using a vector image and a background. Begin by dragging the background image into the timeline. If you need to adjust the size of the background, press S on your keyboard to bring up the scale options. You can scale the background up or down to fit the composition as needed. Next, drag your vector image onto the background in the timeline. We'll be moving this vector along a path. To create the path that the vector will follow, select the Pen tool from the toolbar. With the Pen tool, draw the path on the screen that you want your vector to follow. This path will be a guide for the movement. Once you've drawn the path, make sure that it is highlighted. To do this, click the small arrow next to the shape layer in the timeline, then expand Contents, followed by Shape 1, and finally, click the arrow next to Path 1. This will highlight the path. With the path highlighted, press Ctrl+C or CMD+C on Mac to copy it. Now, select the vector layer in the timeline and press P on your keyboard to bring up the position properties. Click on the position property to select it and then press Ctrl+V or CMD+V on Mac to paste the copied path. You'll see that the vector now follows the path you created. However, you might notice that the vector doesn't rotate as it follows the path. To fix this, we need to adjust the orientation. There are two ways to do this. You can manually change the rotation value, or you can use a more efficient method. For the efficient method, go to the top bar, click on Layer, then hover over Transform and select Auto Orient. A dialog box will appear. Make sure that Orient Along Path is selected and then click OK. Now, when you play back the animation, you'll see that the vector not only follows the path, but also rotates to match the direction of the movement. And that's it. You've successfully created an animation where an object follows a path in After Effects.